What's up YouTube? PP Dangler here. I got another gear review for you, another gear review item for you. This is going to be a black Diamond Cosmo Headlamp. I've had it for about a year. I really enjoyed it. It's a nice lamp. Before we get into it, I just want to thank my subscribers for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, if you're new to the channel, check it out. Give it a try. I do basically just a lot of reviews on outdoor stuff, knives, gear, hiking stuff, bikes, stuff like that. So if you're into that, check it out. You might like it. Like I said, though, this is going to be the review on my black Diamond headlamp. It's a Cosmo Model 160. They have a couple different Cosmos. I think they're called Cosmos, and they just have different lumens. So there's a 200, I know, and I think there's one that's lower than the 160. I don't want to misquote it though. But this is the lamp. This is the box that it came in. I actually got this. It was in a pinch because I have a headlamp, but it takes my old one takes CR123s, the round goofy batteries, which I don't know why they even exist, but anyway, and I was either buy them at Walmart, like a 6-pack of them for $23, or get this headlamp. Was on sale for $19.99 at Bass Pro. Again, this was last year. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get a new piece of gear. Hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, whatever. It worked out. It's a nice lamp. It's the 160. Box is just kind of bare bones. You get, and it has some specs on here. So it's got a bunch of different modes and features. What I'll get into and kind of go through them. But basically, just your front white LEDs. You can run them on 4 lumens, which is low, for 250 hours, or max, which is both lights on, 160 lumens for 50 hours, which is a pretty long time. And then it just kind of gives you, it's dimming strobe, has a red light, and a proximity light. It's pretty lightweight. It weighs 3 ounces, and I believe that is with the batteries in. Let me get my scale quick, and I'll let you know. Alright, so real quick here, sorry about that. Should have the scale ready. This is with batteries in it. 3 ounces on the money. So that's with batteries. So that's pretty light. Alright, so where was I going with that? Okay, weight 3 ounces. That's with 3 AAAs. And the batteries are right behind that latch right there. That's it. 3 AAAs. And you're good for for 50 hours if you're running this baby wide open. Which you probably don't need to do all the time, I suppose. Let's see. I had some people complain, or I heard some people complain on YouTube about the latch when they were using rechargeable batteries. It didn't close tight. My advice: don't use rechargeable batteries. Just they're 3 AAAs, man. You're not saving the world by recharging 3 AAAs. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's not the company's fault. That's your fault. So mine latches good, has no problems. It does swivel here at the head of the base. So if you're reading a book or something, you can put it in that red mode that I was talking about, which is really nice at night. You're not blinding yourself. You're not blind. You acclimate your eyes to the night, and that red light really helps you do that. So if you're in your tent messing around, throw this in the gear loft with the red light on. You're not going to bother anybody. It's not going to bother you. It's a nice feature. That's one of the ones that actually sold me on it, because my other one did not have a red light. So the swivel's nice. The headband's solid all around. Thick, good material. Kind of, not rubberized, but it feels like it has some grip. Like it's not going to slide around. And I don't believe it ever has on me. Can't quite remember, but I don't remember it ever doing that. Black diamond there. Got your adjustable buckles. Black diamond there. So I think that's about it for the features of the lamp, or the physical part. The lights, you got your main light, a proximity light, and then a red light down here. Those are both adjustable, so you can turn, not the red light, the strobe and the proximity, or the main light and the proximity light are adjustable, so you can take it all the way down to low and any place in between up to high. And I'll show you that here. I'll kill the light in a second. And we'll just do that right now. Alright, so I forgot what mode I left it in, but hopefully it's in white mode, and I don't. So one push of the button turns on your main light. Hold that down, it turns on your secondary light. And then when those are both on, you can hold it down again, and that'll go through the power modes. See how it's getting lighter and darker. So you can turn it all the way down or all the way up. When you get to the setting you want to, just release it. And then if you want to activate the strobe, it's 3 button presses. 1, 2, 3. There's your strobe. I don't know what you would, I guess, need this for. Maybe in an emergency situation, it might be useful. Obviously, I don't know, unless you want to just annoy people. And then to get out of it, just click once, it'll turn it off. Now, while it's off, that's when you can put it in red mode. While it's off, I believe if you just hold down the button, we'll do that, and it'll go into red mode. And then same thing if you want to put the red strobe on, it's going to be 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. And then I don't think you can adjust the power of the red light. We'll try it here. So yeah, if it's in red light and you turn it off and you go to turn it back on, it'll turn it on in red mode. So if you want to get out of red mode while the red mode is on, press and hold. Okay, while it's off, press and hold, sorry. There you go. And then you're back to your regular light, strobe, adjust power. And that's pretty much it. And when it's at its max, both high and low, it will kind of blink to signal you like, look, that's it, man. If this is low, let go of the button. So it warns you. So that's great. It's got a good throw, got a good beam. It's 160 lumens on that high mode, which is, you know, when you put both on like that. I like it. I've never been on the trail or anything like, hey man, you know what? This 160 isn't cutting it. It's not working. Works for me, man. It's not a spotlight by any means, you know. It lights up a good radius around you, you know, when you're at camp or if you're on the trail. You can, you know, turn on that proximity light and the main beam, and you know, you can see pretty good in front of you. So if you're hiking at night, it's lightweight. You know, it's only 3 AAAs. You bring 3 more with you if anything would happen, you know, as a backup, I guess. But I think that's gonna be it for the review. I give it, yeah, 5 out of 5 stars for me. I've never had a problem with it. It's never given me fits. I don't see why you would need anything else. This is perfect, and it's cheap. I looked on REI earlier, and that this model wasn't available. They have a 2017 model, and that, I think now it's the 200. So that one kind of took over. But you can still find these on Amazon, eBay, fairly cheap. I think that's it. That's all I can think about. If you have any questions about the light, the features, anything like that, though, let me know. I'll definitely get back to you. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate that. And I think that's about it. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time. See you later. Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.